It's Sailorama time here once again at Alternate Reality, and this time it's for Postertopia. Now, what's a Postertopia? You buy any 2 pieces of wall art and you get a third one for free. That's right, all my movie posters, all my concert posters, comic book posters, kids posters, every piece of wall art, even prints, are you buy 2, you get a third one free. Now, this lasts for only 1 week here at the store, so be sure to stop down. Also, we're doing a Raffle Mania, so it's your chance to win another free item here at the store, so don't miss it.
Postertopia, April 12th through the 17th. Don't you miss it.
There's no one creeping in this indie alley, except for Bo and Comic Book Man.
You are a bum.
Indie Comic Book News, episode 24, Cosmic Cologne.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for Indie Comic News. And of course, we're doing Indie Comics News in the Indie Alley here at Alternate Reality. And joining me for Indie Comics News is the Indie Man himself.
Bo, how you doing,
He's the
kid?
best we could get.
It's Bo.
What?
Huh?
What?
I didn't say nothing. I just shoot this pig.
Anyway, Alternate Reality is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood, which is a neighborhood of the city of Chicago.
Until we can pick it up and carry it out of here.
Until we can get the hell out of here. And as always, new comics, even indie comics at Alternate Reality, all new ones are 15% off every day for everyone, including him
Why can't you be transparent?
and the folks who buy this book,
Oh,
Black Kiss. Black Kiss came out, the original Black Kiss came out in the late 80s. 1988.
12 issues.
This was a huge book when it first came out.
Now nobody cares.
Tell us why.
Oh, well, he's covering up the cover. There was nudity and sex in it. And when the book shipped, I think it had a black cover that covered it up because they thought that people would be like terrified by all the sex and stuff. Well, we're used to that stuff now, and so the folks at Dynamite,
Sex no longer terrifies
sex
us.
no longer terrifies us. Dynamite,
I'm terrified of
Me,
sex.
so am I.
the fine folks at Dynamite decided to take
Terrified I'll never get any of it.
all 12 issues of Black Kiss, which was reprinted by a number of companies, into a big trade paperback in May. And Howard Chaykin, he's actually planning a sequel
Yes.
to Black Kiss.
Here's the problem with that.
I wanna see old people's breasts.
The big deal with Black Kiss originally was the sex. Okay, it was a big deal. It was a huge deal.
And drugs.
But the
and everything else.
bigger deal with it was the big reveal at the end of the series. What was the big reveal?
I'm not going to tell people. I don't
Big
wanna ruin it.
reveal at the end of the series
Spoiler alert.
was that the girl in here that everyone was so hot about wasn't a girl.
No, it wasn't a girl.
Surprise! Which is exactly what it was back then.
It was the crying game.
Yeah, see the
Apparently Howard Chaykin
Which
never
is
said
exactly what it was back then, and it pissed a lot of people off.
So
because
what
because you were
do to top that?
Chaykin did this for the entire run of the miniseries right up to the end. Now that the cat is long since out of the bag, what are you going to do for a sequel?
It's a good question. Could be worse. Could be something crazy.
Next up, this series. Oh, this series is back at Dark Horse, thank God, and it's rocketing your way sometime real soon.
just can't kill
Free Comic Book Day.
Yes,
the
free
offering
comic
from
book day.
Dark Horse
Because
is a
nobody would pay for it.
It's a Dr. Solar Magnus flip book. It's available for Free Comic Book Day.
You could flip it right
It's
back.
going to be written by Jim Shooter.
It won't stay there, though. It keeps bouncing back
Keep
out.
talking.
It'll be drawn by X-Men Noir's Dennis Galero and local artist Bill Reinhold.
Oh, okay, Bill Rhino, yeah.
And
He
the
lives here in
book-
Chicago.
Right. The book will set up a brand new series of Gold Key related books from Dark Horse. They're going to keep trying until they
Don't
get it
read
right.
them while you're driving.
Don't text while you drive, and whatever you do, don't read Gold Keys when you drive. Next up, I don't know that. Grant Morrison's 18 Days is an illustrated something or other about something or other.
Remember Virgin Comics?
Yes, I remember Virgin
He's on
Comics.
top of all
When
of it.
Virgin
Oh,
Com-
was this a defunct Virgin thing?
No. It was something that it was something that he was talking to the people at Virgin and
Well,
Liquid
yeah.
Entertainment about doing.
Yeah.
But Virgin went belly up, and so it's Grant Morrison's.
So it's a
18
defunct Virgin
well,
thing.
Not really. They never gave him any money.
Well, they didn't get that far, but he was planning on
They
it.
never gave him any money for it, so
Okay.
he kept it. He's going to be doing a illustrated script book called 18 Days. It's based on the Indian epic, and you're going, American Indian? No, Hindu Indian.
Bo.
Yeah.
That would make it virgin.
Bo.
Yes.
Let me give you a moment of political
Yes?
correctness.
Oh, what is
We
it?
refer to them now as Native Americans, not Indians. That's how you tell the difference between Indians from India
And
and woo.
Is it
I'm
time
living
for
on
me
the
to come in with my
reservation.
Chief Alina wet costume on?
I happen to be part Indian,
come
and I'm
the-
not offended.
Then you should know about Native American.
I'm not offended.
Well, the
Yeah.
other reason it's Native American is so you can tell the difference between Indian from India and Indians from America.
Most part Cherokee.
Yeah, that could be. Anyway, if you ever read the Indian epic
Part Stinkfoot tribe.
Maharata Bharata,
All the money he left at the
you
casino.
ever read Maharata Bharata?
Yeah.
Never read it.
Tasky.
It's coming out. This adaptation, this illustrated book's coming out from the folks at Diamond Entertainment who try to move up in the previous catalog. The book tells the story of 3 generations of super warriors meeting for the final battle of their age.
I'll fight you for the last Twinkie.
Last story we got is Amory Wars
Yes,
from Boom Studios.
It's coming back.
Yes.
It's coming back.
Coheed and Cambria
This
singer.
used to be from Image, as you can tell, but no more.
See, he knew this was coming because he moved it over into the Boom section.
Yes, I did.
Coheed and Cambria singer Claudia Sanchez and Peter David are going to team up to co-write a sequel to this fine series that bored the crap out of me. Well, it did. Yeah.
So anyway, it's going to be at Boom. It won't be at Image when it comes out next. Okay? So that's it. We're done. We're finished. Oh, you got something else?
Hold you.
What were you going to mention? What were you going to mention?
Oh, IDW. Well, IDW. IDW got kicked to the front of the previous catalog. The reason it got kicked to the front of the previous catalog is because it's captured 5% of the market over however many months it needs to do that, according to Diamond's rules that they set up for whoever winds up in the front part of the catalog. So IDW has graduated to the big boy part of the catalog now with Dark Horse and with Image and with Marvel and with DC. So you're going to see a 5th company now show up in the front of the catalog, as long as they maintain a 5% share of the comic book market. So there you go. IDW, that's IDW's big story right now in the news. And Dynamite Comics is trying real hard to be the 6th position
Look how
in that
excited
catalog.
Dylan is.
When exactly did he turn off
You know
his
what's
brain?
interesting about this?
You're the one who wanted me to give it.
You know what's interesting about this? They moved up to the 5th position in the catalog.
Yes.
How many IDW books do I actually get now?
Who cares what you get?
Like one.
Well, Mr. Center
I mean-
of the Universe
I
here.
mean, but-
Oh, God, how many do I get?
But I dropped all their stuff and they moved up. So I'm going to start dropping DC,
Someone get
Marvel,
Simon
and
on the
everybody
phone.
else, and so everyone else can move up in the catalog.
Simon on the phone. Bo's not buying as many.
The center of the universe right here.
I'm going to start dropping books so that everyone can move up.
Here, stand here. I want to orbit you. I want to orbit around
Is that some
you.
kind of code?
So anyway, stop off at the store's website and you can read all the indie news that I post up that he sends me. And where's it at? It's here.
www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website, check out all the news that he sends me, and until next time, this is Comic Book Man,
And Bo.
the center of the universe,
Oh, that won't be
saying, I can't pull my hand away, the gravity is so strong. Bye! This month's Hero of the Month sale at Alternate Reality features the Bloody Pulps. That's right, all of my pulp reprints and all of my pulp trade paperbacks are all 25% off all month long at Alternate Reality. Now, this includes The Shadow, Doc Savage, The Avenger, G8 is Battle Aces, Spider, High Adventure, and many, many other fine titles. And Planet Stories as well. And if you pick up Planet Stories, you can find out the secret of the Queen of the Martian Catacombs. So be sure to stop off at Alternate Reality all month long for our Hero of the Month sale. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.